Hello, my fellow deer. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of April. I am using the clarifying life situations for the overall theme. And then I had a pretty good response to the crow spread last month. So we are going to be using the crow tarot to do the crow spread once again. All right, so let's get this initial spread laid out, and then we will clarify with the 1909 tarot. All right. So, the overall theme for the deer for the month of April is spiritual retreat. It says, seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. All right. So, the deer, yeah, may need some time to ourselves to just reconnect with our spirit, with our higher selves. All right, going to your heart energy. This is the energy that is serving as a foundation for you, and it is the energy that has taken hold of the heart due to life events. And here we have the Three of Cups. So honestly, this is a pretty good. This is actually a great energy to have in your heart energy, dear. The Three of Cups is a card of community. It's a card of celebration, and it's a card of abundance. So I feel like the deer are feeling really happy, really content within their social circles, within their community right now. So I do love that. Let's clarify that Three of Cups. All right. So with the Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is a card of repeating patterns, and it's also a card of yeah, well, you know what? We're just going to go with it's a card of repeating patterns because I feel like this is um, I don't feel like we're repeating patterns. This card can also be the never-ending nightmare card. I feel like we have broken the patterns, and it has been the help and the support of our community that has helped us to step out of our comfort zone and to stop repeating these patterns that we have. Next, we go to your current energy, and here we have the world. So your current energy is the surrounding energy that is creating your mood right now. And here we have the world. So the world is a card of completion. It is the last card in the major arcana. It is completion, success, achievement. Um, so yeah, I do feel like this is the mood right now that we are in. We are in that sense of completion right now, in that sense of achievement. And again, that is a really wonderful energy to be sitting in. Let's clarify the world energy. So with the world, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like part of the completion, part of the achievement, is that we've been able to forgive something, whether this is we've been able to forgive ourselves, it could be forgiving somebody else. But either way, I feel like we have found forgiveness in something. And again, with that Nine of Swords, I do kind of feel like this forgiveness is probably most likely, maybe not for all the deer, but for most of the deer. I feel like this is self forgiveness. This is the achievement. Next, we go to your crossing energy. So this can be either what helps you or what hinders you. And here you have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a card of balance. So this is definitely going to be what helps the deer right now. It's also my work hard, play hard card. But again, sometimes it's not necessarily play that we need. Sometimes it's rest that we need. And especially when we've just completed some sort of cycle, which again, we did in that world there. We completed a cycle. So I feel like this is balancing work and rest, if that makes sense, dear. And it's going to be, because the Two of Pentacles can also sometimes be a card of juggling. And I would say we don't want to be juggling things right now. That is going to add friction to whatever it is that we are doing. So again, we want to be balancing the working and the resting. and not juggling too many things. But let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles. So whenever a clarifier comes up with the same card, that is spirit. To me, that is spirit saying, I meant what I said. So balance, 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 dear. It is going to be very, very important to balance work, balance rest, and balance play together. And the Two of Pentacles is also a card of going with the flow. So again, go with the flow, go with what your body tells you this month. But if you need to rest, rest. All right. Next, we go to the area of our hopes and fears. If I can pick the card up, there we go. So, in the area of our hopes and fears, we have the Emperor. So, the Emperor, uh, first of all, this is boss-like energy. This is bossing up. It is being in control of our own environment, in our own, specifically in the area of our minds, being in control of ourselves, like self-control. Um, and I kind of feel like that is the fear right now, perhaps for some of the deer, is that they don't have the self-control. I feel like some people are worried, perhaps, about with this Nine of Swords, about a relapse per se, going back to those patterns. But again, the Emperor says that don't worry, you are ready. Okay, so again, boss up. It is your decision whether or not you repeat those patterns. And again, I feel like you are saying, yeah, no, I really don't want these patterns. So again, I would say that this is taking control of your mind this month, dear. But let's clarify the Emperor. So with the Emperor, okay, we have the Three and Four of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. It's a card of working together with other people. And the Four of Pentacles, this can be a card that says that you do have a strong foundation. Four is a foundational number. The Emperor is also a four. So again, you do have, I feel like if you have any fears surrounding your foundation, they are unnecessary fears. You do have a solid foundation. And with this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration and working together with other people, I feel like, you're not alone in this. You have other people around who will help you. And anybody who has been watching my readings for a while also knows that I love it when we get two sequential cards, so like the Three and Four of Pentacles, because for me, this is a sign that you are on the right path. Next, we go to your grounding energy. So this is the energy that keeps you centered and connected to the present. And here you have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups, first of all, it's the wealth card in the tarot. So again, I would be focusing on the things that make you feel wealthy right now. And again, not necessarily, wealth doesn't necessarily mean money. I like to remind people of that. Oh, and sorry, it's not the wealth card. I made a mistake. The Nine of Cups is, uh, my apologies, is the card of enjoying life's luxuries. It is a card that says life is a banquet. So I would definitely be trying to enjoy life right now. Um, dear. Enjoy life. Enjoy the little things. So this is almost like a stop and smell the roses kind of card. So I would definitely, that's going to keep you centered right now. Stopping and smelling the roses, stopping and enjoying the little things in life. But let's clarify the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, this is a card of nostalgia. Okay, it's also a card of childlike wonder. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely be getting in touch right now with your inner child as well. And the deer, first of all, our inner child is usually quite exuberant. Let's say that. The deer tend to be quite young at heart most of the time, and Spirit is asking you to embrace that right now. Embrace that feeling of being young at heart. And again, just experiencing all the joys that life has to offer us. All right, then we go to your lessons from the past. And here we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, full of passion and growth. Okay, which says, I mean, this is lessons from the past. So it says I really kind of feel like this is saying that the deer have experienced a lot of growth. And I mean, I know myself, I am also a deer. I definitely have experienced a lot of growth in the last year, 2 years, 3 years. But there's been a lot of growth. And again, Spirit is saying to use all of these lessons, all of this growth that you've experienced over the last 6 months, year, however long it's been that you've been on this spiritual journey. Um, all of these experiences are going to help you as you move forward in this new part of your journey. So, yeah, be following those passions. And again, use the experiences of growth to, as to serve as a reminder that no matter what, uh, you know, you can have this new beginning. But let's clarify that Ace of Wands. All right, with the Ace of Wands, we have the Magician. So the Magician is a card of manifestation. So it also says that, again, you've had these periods of growth over the last little while, and you have been manifesting the things in your life that you would like to manifest. I feel like the connection with spirit, honestly, has never been stronger for the deer right now. But again, we did have that spiritual retreat. So again, we may need to retreat a little bit in order to increase these powers of manifestation. Next, we go to the area of external forces. So this is energy that can enter without invitation. But here you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card of quality work. It's a card of putting 110% into something. So again, you had that Three of Cups, and which is all about community. So again, I feel like the people that you are in community with, right? Like they are, I feel like perhaps maybe some of the deer have had a lot of one-sided relationships or one-sided friendships in their life. And I feel like this is kind of saying like that the people that you are surrounding yourself with now, the community that you have around you now, these are people who are going to put in the work. They are going to put in the effort. They truly do care. But let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the community that we have around us right now are a lot more emotionally mature, right? This would kind of point to, again, people who you can be friends with and you can disagree and still be friends, right? Because you are both emotionally mature, right? So I really do love this. This is really speaking, again, to us forming really good or having really good community around us. And finally, we come to the outcome card, which we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of resting, relaxing, and recovering. And again, we did have that spiritual retreat as the overall theme for this month. So yeah, at some point this month, dear, it probably would be a really good idea to seek a little bit of solitude, to get some rest, to get some relaxation. And again, just reconnect with yourself. I do feel like in reconnecting, you will gain some inner wisdom. And again, you will, if you allow yourself this restful period, you will feel greatly rejuvenated afterwards. But let's clarify the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, I mean, it can be a card of loss. It can be a card of disappointment or grieving something. But I also feel like it's a card of gratitude. So again, part of the resting, relaxing, and recovering, part of the spiritual retreat, could be, first of all, us grieving something that we have not allowed ourselves to grieve just yet. But again, also focusing on the gratitude for the wonderful things that we do have in our life. So all in all, pretty good reading, dear. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that wonderful YouTube stuff. It really does help the channel, and I truly do appreciate it. Also, you can also find me on Facebook, Rising Hawk Tarot and Spiritual Group. I do daily readings Monday to Friday in the group, as well as I also do personal readings, and you can connect with me through Facebook. All right. I hope you have a great month, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.